So here we go. I don't think that another Psybeam is gonna work for me here. We're immediately jumping into strategy. What am I doing? So, let's see what balls we have. Okay, a lot of Ultra Balls. Let's go and let's see. Understandable. Completely understandable. You're so right. But have you considered perhaps another Ultra Ball? I was gonna say something about like the way the Pokemon looks versus the way that the ball looks. You have, let's go back and, you know, look at the Pokemon. You have some black accents, you have some yellow accents, right? The light blue, teal, whatever color we want to say, that might scream to you like Great Ball, because blue. But honestly, I think that the Ultra Ball is your color. Like, it really matches your aesthetic here. Obviously, you want to get into it. Sometimes I like to sweet talk the legendary Pokemon as though it's going to help them get in the ball. That one was a lot closer, to be fair. And there goes Espeon. That's okay. We have 5 more Pokemon to go. Let's see, Steel Fighting. That should be fine with Incineroar. No problems here. Let's go for another Ultra Ball. It hasn't worked the first 2 times, but 3rd time's the charm. No, it's not. Okay. 4th time is the win. I don't know. I don't really have any good sayings for 4th times. Ooh, okay. I got excited. Unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Understandable. We could also try starting with a different Pokemon in order to— I'm just gonna go through all of them just in case. But we could try starting with a different Pokemon to see whether or not I can get its HP down a little bit more. Okay, almost. Just a nice chill night with some Pokemon Reborn. Let's go. Nice, okay. Primarina's gonna be out here for a while. I keep losing my buttons on my keyboard for some reason. Like, where is it? Probably because I keep putting my hand away. Alright. Do this again, I believe. Really interesting because, the Pokemon Reborn screen isn't very large for me. For you guys, I blew it up to like twice the size so you could see. But for me, it's small. So I can actually see my— Nice. It immediately broke out. Incredible. Love this for me. I can see my VTuber avatar in the background now. And, it's very interesting to note that I always dance during these. And when I do it, my VTuber doesn't dance that much. Thought it would dance more. Okay. We might want to try a different ball at this point. I think our problem is the Ultra Ball. I think if we went with like we could try a Great Ball, you know? Listen, I get it. Blue, kind of. I just don't think that's your fashion statement you want to go with. But, you know what? You are the final say in this little fashion show we're having. Okay. You know, it's another thing. I try this all the time, and this time it's definitely going to work. This is a really big moment, of course. We have to go through the whole spiel every single time. I'm so sorry. This is a really big moment. Really, just like the height of my Pokemon career. We really need to like celebrate this, maybe even say commemorate it, you know? I think a premiere ball is really going to be the ball for this. Like, this is it. This is the height of balls that I can give you. Maybe we don't say it like that. Understandable. You know what? We'll try one more time because I kind of messed that one up. Right after we switch out for new Pokemon. Let's go with Aegislash. Surely this will be fine. You know what? Let's just... We don't need all the commemoration. We can just go for it, right? We know this is a big moment. Yeah, okay. Ooh, nice. I didn't think about that, but let's go. What else can we do? You know, maybe all these other legendary Pokemon, they're getting these really expensive balls, Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Premier Balls, you know. I guess Premier Balls are free, so they're not really expensive, but you get the point. Maybe you're not about that. You're just like, I want to be low-key, I want to be down to earth, I want just a normal Pokeball. Sometimes, you know, we just need to get back to some simplicity. I was gonna be scared it was actually going to work. Would have been fine, but would have been wild. I don't want to use the glitter ball. That seems silly. I don't want to use the Reborn ball. You're not that important to me. We can go back to Ultra Balls. Understandable. We're getting worked up to do another, what, 30 damage? Let's go! Nice. Thank you. My goodness. Woo! 7 minutes. That's not that bad. It has a body and heart of steel. Okay. I like that. Let's go. No and no. Yippee! And it only took half of my party. Let's go. I think also in here I need to... Whoops. I thought that felt zoomed. But I guess not. Not zoomed. What's the word I'm looking for? Sped up, perhaps. But I guess not. We need to find the other Pokemon, of which I don't remember where they are in here. I don't remember where I am in here. Okay, I remember there's... Okay. There's some wild Pokemon, like this Pavilion, of course. There are invisible... places that I can go, but that one is not one. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. Maybe not. Up here. There we go. Because I think that was my first one in this area, so we have to go around and find... Oh, I remember. We were talking with the circus lady. She said she was going to go one way to get one Pokemon. We were going to go the opposite way. And she's not back, so let's go see if we can help with our 3 whole Pokemon. Hello, Durant. Go ahead and get out of here. Skedaddle. I don't want to get too close before saving. So we'll do it there. Okay. Not immediately. Love when that happens. Checking all these rocks to make sure that they don't contain anything. I wouldn't think that they do, but you never know. Okay, and I'm not seeing anybody back here. Where are they? Oh, hey. You having difficulties, or where is it? What a disaster. I mean, truthfully, I was hoping to catch one of these things myself and add it to the show, but after all this, I'm feeling pretty over it. Feeling pretty over a lot of things right now. Okay. That's all you're gonna say? Cool. Well, I'll continue on. I'll catch it for you right after this commercial break. Wow, clink cling. I gotta say that 5 times fast. Run. Go through here. I assume it's this way, but then what is this way? Another Pokemon battle. Sweet. Okay, run. Huh. And we're back to where we were before. Okay, what's the other way? Another Pokemon battle. The same Pokemon. I think, honestly, it moved maybe a step and then fought me again. The exact same Pokemon. Alright. This way? Question mark? This doesn't look like anything. Okay. Why would there be something here if I can't go this way? Right? But also, like, I literally can't, so... do we maybe check and see whether or not we got the Pokemon? Before I just walk around trying to find it, what if I already got it? Let me see. That'd be kind of silly if I did. Pokedex, we are looking for... B. Order A to Z mode. Start search. V-I. No, I haven't gotten it. Where are you? Caught to the left in the grassy area. Did I walk right past it? Did I walk right past it and not notice? It's to the left. In the grassy area. Grass. You would think if you follow the path, you'd see it. Hold on. Speed up these battles. We don't need to see them. Yeah, then this continues on, so it must be off the path. It's right here. Oh my goodness. Hi. Why are you over here? I hope I can do it with 3 Pokemon to my name. Hey. Very? I love when they question it. Alright, grass fighting. Let's go with, I don't know, Iron Head. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and... How do you feel about Ultra Balls? No? Okay. That's not gonna be great. If you're gonna heal after every turn, that's actually going to be annoying. Let's see here. Let's fashion this out. Green. Honestly, the lighter green is almost so light that it could be white. And then we have these pinkish, purpley accents. You know what I think would really go well with your outfit in a way? A premiere ball. And as we all know, this is a really commemorative moment, and you know, the height of my Pokemon catching career. You know what? It almost worked. We almost had him. Alright. Are you sure you don't want to try it again? Like, I know you're kind of angry because I'm trying to catch you and you're like, excuse me? Who do you think I am? But like, have you seen a Premier Ball before, right? Can we take a second and just look at it? You want to go in there. Like, that looks like a comfy, amazing home. Yeah, okay. I thought maybe. Let's see if I can do another Iron Head and not kill it. Alright, let's restart the game. That didn't happen. Okay, so we could also try some other moves, just in case. Oh well. I feel like Sacred Sword isn't gonna be great. I don't know about it. Honestly, Iron Head's my best I've got. That'll get you down. Nice. Have you ever thought about an Ultra Ball, though? Like, we're starting fresh from the beginning. We need to try this again. Maybe you are the version, okay, of this Pokemon that really likes Ultra Balls. You aren't, but... Damn. Okay. How do you specifically feel about Premier Balls, though? Like, this is a really commemorative occasion, and we gotta do something to, like... I think if I kept talking, it would have worked, maybe, but... I don't have any more Pokeballs that I can give you. You know, this is a really big moment for me, and we've got to celebrate it somehow. We've got to commemorate it. We've got to... This is really like a premier... Okay. One of these days it's gonna work. Okay, with a different Pokemon. Let's see. Luxray, right? The odds are not in my favor. Actually, no, I'm thinking about something else. I could discharge. Wow. Well, you know, paralysis would be really nice, so if you could do that again, but like this time paralyzed, that'd be cool. Okay, well, we could try one more time. Like, this time it's gonna work. I'm gonna die. There I go. Okay. But, you know, we're really saving up for my ace, Tyranitar, who's really gonna help with this fight. What are your moves, Tyranitar? What have I done to you? How do you feel about crunching? Or maybe a blizzard, I don't know. Okay. Not terrible. Ultra Ball? Right? Like... Darn it. That's okay. This isn't gonna kill me. Through the sheer power of belief, it's not going to kill me. Gosh darn it. We can do it, though. I believe. Could also leave and heal and get some Pokemon back, but I believe I'm gonna speed it up. Iron Head. Okay. And then we're gonna go for an Ultra Ball. Okay. And then we're gonna go for an Ultra Ball. Almost. That one looked kind of good. That one, not so much. I don't want to do anything unless it gets... Unless it gets more HP, because I feel like it's not worth it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Understandable. That thing's taller than I am. No and no. Okay. Whoops. I keep trying to do that outside of battles. I don't want to speed up real life. Then we have one more Pokemon in here to catch. Where it is? No idea. Not a single clue, but... Whoops. This way. Oh, it's outside. What a fool I am. Okay, well, we're going all the way. All the way around. Hold on. Hi, Cradilly. I feel like I've seen you a lot. Hey, I got it. What a disaster. Alright, we're leaving. I have nothing else to do in here. Right out the front door. Then we want to go to... I do say a lot of those things a lot. Then we want to go to the LCCC. Was that too many C's? I don't know. Which I think is this way? I have no idea which cave I'm in. And where the LCCC is. We'll just continue on this way and hope for the best. Cave. And through, or we could just start from the beginning. Shoot, where is the LCCC? Hello, Swine. In here. Yes. Let's go. Oop. There's no response. Okay. I wanted over there. I don't know why I thought that was gonna heal me. Okay. How do I get to the other side? It's been so long since I've been here. I'm trying to get over to where the healing area is over there. Guess we just go this way. Hope for the best. Okay. Through here. Going this way. Then this way? Question mark? Where am I? Okay, up here. I don't think it's down here, but we're gonna check anyway. Yeah, because I'm in the post-game of this. And so we're currently at... I think you can go up to like 150. This is not it. But right now my cap is 115, so... My goodness, y'all. I mean, we're also talking this is the same game where every Pokemon I'm finding now has perfect IVs and EVs and everything else. Leaf Green was one of my first Pokemon games. No, not Leaf Green, Fire Red. Kind of the same thing. Acceptable. Where am I going? Okay, this way. But it's been forever since I've played. I'm gonna find it. I believe one of these days. Here? Yes, I found it. Let's go. That should be fine. I don't know what that computer did versus this computer. I don't remember. Towards the LCCC. In the Sapphire Cave, you'll find the Pokemon up some rocks. So not in the LCCC. I don't know what my favorite, like, actual Pokemon game is. Probably XD, Gale of Darkness, because I talk about it all the time. So we're looking for a Sapphire Cave. Pokemon Snap. Okay. I need to get up here. And then up some rocks. Okay, we're back in the LCCC. I'm so lost right now, it's not even funny. You know what? We're just gonna continue. Not that way. Okay. We'll find it, don't worry. We're looking for, I don't know how to pronounce a lot of the legendary Pokemon names. Terrakion? Who's supposedly up some rocks somewhere. I feel like this is too far. Yeah, we're getting more into Route 4. Hold on, I just wanted to see. That's just to know. I mean, that is kind of cool. I've never played it before. But I do like different things in Pokemon games. Like, not the normal Pokemon experience. You'd think up some rocks means that, but it doesn't. Up some rocks. Towards the LCCC. This cave is kind of sapphire-y, but I think maybe they mean like this would be amethyst. Which one's sapphire? And this one down here leads you into the main LCCC, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, where am I? Still amethyst. And also nowhere to go. Assuming that's what they mean. Whee! Starly. Understandable. I decided that we were gonna play this tonight because I'm tired of fighting in Hollow Knight. Okay, so this takes me back into this room of the LCCC, which is not the room that I want. You know what? I don't know where I am, so we're going this way. How did these two get switched? Through here. This is Ruby. Through this way. Which is where I was before. I'm looking it up. I don't know where it is. I'm walking in circles. We're looking it up. I'm actively following a walkthrough, and yet I don't know where it is. I'm looking up a different walkthrough. We are doing all for one and one for all. Which is... Nope, just kidding. You know what? Just show me this. No search results. Love this for me. Try this again. Hold on. I'll find it. Location? Oh my god. Route 3. Yeah, we got that. Was it Justice Quest? Or are we talking... I'm so confused. This tells me nothing. This is the same page I was just on. Okay. It says New World and then Route 3, which makes me think that it's inside of one of the New World gates. I'm not seeing one. Like, I'm just not seeing the gate. Towards the LCCC in the Sapphire Cave, you'll find Terrakion. Up some rocks. On the hunt? Hold on, we're getting into some wild things behind the scenes. Not applicable, thanks. That was worthless. Okay, we're just gonna keep walking around. We're gonna find it, I believe. You know what? We're gonna start from the beginning. Use TM, fly. From Calcinon. That's fine. And we're just gonna walk from the beginning all the way to down there. Yeah, some of them, like, I never finished some of the games, so I'm not too familiar with a lot of the legendary Pokemon. In here. What color is this? Where am I? This way. This way. Okay. door is this? I found something. This is the door we were just in. Right? This is the one where she's standing right there. I'm back where I was at the beginning of it. Okay. Me getting lost in a video game never happens. Okay, through here. There's a door that way. There's a lot of games that I like watched people play, but I didn't play them myself. But what if we go through this door? What is this door to? Okay. Through here. Oh, this door of the LCCC. Okay. Not the door that I want, but good to know. Refamiliarizing myself with this specific cave system. Y'all. Where am I? Okay. So this takes me straight down here. Just double checking and make sure I'm not missing a door. And we go down here. And there's this door. Hold on, I'm checking to see. I can't go up there. I need to go through this door to continue on. We have... Okay. Maybe this is Sapphire and you go up? You hecker, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. Come here and fight me. My goodness. It was at the beginning. Exactly where you should have been. Okay, rock fighting. So... Slimebeam's not gonna be the best. But... It took me... That was like 20 minutes of walking around just trying to find this Pokemon. Please don't die. All right. Let's go. So Espeon in general is not going to be good for this fight. I want somebody who's not going to hit it very hard, so let's go with Incineroar, who's more likely to die than anything. Alright, and Incineroar is going to use... Let's just go with Heat Wave. Something that I know for sure isn't going to kill it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we need to be a burn. Oh no. We need to be a little bit stronger than that. Also the burn. Yikes. But Outrage, I need to... Like, I can't stop outraging once I start. And so I don't want to do that. Just do something. Doesn't matter, you're gonna die here anyway. We'll slowly whittle it down. Yes, then we're gonna go with... Luxray. Because that's not a good type matchup for me either. Very important. We could also... I don't think discharge is actually going to do anything. It might, actually. It's rock, not ground. But I wouldn't be able to get the paralysis because you're already burned. Okay, crunch it is. That's fine. We're just trying to whittle right now. From here, I'm gonna start throwing balls. Just in case. So let's go with an Ultra Ball. And honestly, I think Ultra Ball is your best bet. Looking at your colors, like it matches you. Okay, maybe not. There are no brown balls. There's nothing like gray unless you want a Premier Ball. That could kind of match, but... You know, this is a really big moment for me. This is like the height of my Pokemon career, right? Is catching a legendary Pokemon. So we really need to commemorate this moment. We need to like make a big deal out of it. And what's a bigger deal than a Premier Ball of all things? One of these days, hyping up the Premier Ball is going to work. And I'm going to catch the Pokemon by doing it. Today is not that day. Tomorrow doesn't look good either. From here, though, I feel like we're okay with anybody that we use. So we're gonna go with Espeon. Maybe just the sight of Espeon will be like, oh, shoot, I need to get into this Ultra Ball. We're so close. We're gonna do it. Okay. Listen, there's only so many more times that you can get burned. We're on a time limit here. Okay, that was worse. Do not threaten it. It will be worse. You know, I just really want you in my party. Like, this is the biggest moment. Favorite Pokemon. And damn, it just went right through my bullshit there. My favorite Pokemon's Espeon, and it knows it. Well, you want to try again? Another Ultra Ball? Okay, I thought maybe Silence would work that time. There is nothing, by the way, that like me talking or saying anything in particular is going to help me catch this. But I feel like it works. Especially because, like, you know, when you play a Pokemon game, it's like a normal one and you're spamming B in order to catch the Pokemon better. I can't do that on PC. So somehow talking to it is my spamming B. It died. Alright, restart. Try it again. Let's see if we can get the burn, but if we can't, that's cool too. We'll get it one of these days. We're gonna get one and it's gonna be shiny. With how many times I do this. Let's speed up the game. Heat Wave. Ouch, but that's okay. No burn. So that might be better. If we can do it. Okay. Okay, we're never doing anything to this Pokemon ever again. Start throwing balls at it. That's fine. I don't need Incineroar. I have 5 more Pokemon. Nice. Miss. Okay. Yikes. Team Arena. Sometimes you just do battles too much and you need to do it in 2 times speed. Like, we don't need to see me get beat up over and over again. Incredible. I'm the best Pokemon catcher in the world. This Pokemon is spoken of in legends, you're right. Considering it is, like, a legendary. Yeah, it is. Alright, so that is all of those anomalies. So we can move on to the next bit that I need to do. The next selection. Let me get out of this cave. And we can fly. Leave. Oh! Hold on. There's more. Return to the door that we were in before. Okay. Which I think was... through here? Wow, you saw me get lost for 20 minutes trying to find that Pokemon. Wait until I try to find a door. Through here... Yes, this door. And we want to go back to talk to the Ringmaster girl. Who last I knew was up here, unless she's moved. Hi. So you got them all, huh? Thanks for bailing me out. I guess that's the show then. Let's head on back. I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be some more nonsense behind me, huh? Great galloping Galvantula, what do you know? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's behind door number 3. Yippee! Another problem! Okay. Stand. Another one. Alright, I'm ready this time. Let's take it on. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I thought you dealt with those. Did the aura around that thing just make copies of them? This isn't fair. I'm gonna have to fight all of them all at once, huh? No! It's a 12v12. Exciting. Okay. And I'm down 2 Pokemon, so it's 12v10. Let's see. Primarina is not- well, okay, hold on. Steel fighting. I'm worried about that Weavile. I'm worried what's gonna happen to me here. Also, I can't remember if Steel is better than Fairy or Fairy is better than Steel, so let's see! I think it's Steel is better than Fairy, but... okay. This is a strategy, for sure. Constantly hitting it over and over again to raise its attack. Cool. Stealth rocks, fun, so I'm not going to be able to switch out my Pokemon. Well, I could, but it would hurt. Let's go, nice. Incredible. Okay. Seismitoad. This is just not very good for me. I'm gonna focus on the Weavile because I'm mostly worried about it. That sucks. Ooh, Ash. Okay. That's fine. That's the first one down for us. Nice. Am I a fool? I thought that wouldn't be super effective. I roar. Okay. Okay, what is... not you. Water fighting. Well, I guess we're just gonna continue to Moonblast because I cannot leave this battle. And also the rest of my moves are water, so... And water types will sometimes have an ability that if you hit them with water, they will, regain HP. So I don't want to do that. Great! Muddy water. See? Nice. Cool. Got that out. Charizard. Okay, well, I could take that. Sparkling Aria is going to hit Hawlucha as well. And Seismitoad. The only water type move I have that isn't going to hit is Hydro Pump, which does not have a very good accuracy. So let's try Sparkling Aria and hope that Seismitoad doesn't have anything that's gonna regain health. Oh, sweet. Mega Charizard. And now we're in a drought. Cool. Okay. Still fighting with Primarina. Sweet. That's not gonna do much to me. Okay. Yep. Has something that makes water useless. Oh, sweet! Double Primarina! Let's go! Yeah, Primarina! Let's Moonblast. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay. Seismitoad and Omo-O. Hold on. Moonblasting. That's what I was going to do. Nice. Seismitoad. Zoroark! I would have never guessed. Seismitoad. Let's go with Luxray. Now that I can finally choose my Pokemon. Togekiss. That's fine. Let's go with a Wild Charge on Seismitoad. Okay. Not terrible. I'm still living. It doesn't affect Seismitoad. Okay. I'm dead. That was my mistake. I guess we have to go with Aegislash. Like, Tyranitar is not going to be good against Seismitoad. Blaziken, it's all up to you. Let me see here. Water? Oh. Ground. Fairy flying. Well. Water ground, I feel like, is the worst here. We could just go with Sacred Sword. I mean, oh, you know what? Somebody died last turn? Retaliate. Okay, nice. Superpower. Nice. Pretty good. Goodbye, Blaziken. Nice to see you here. Retaliate should kill him. Alright. Thank you, I will try my best here. Focus. Or do I go against Terrakion? Probably... Let's try Togekiss, I don't know. Yep. There I go. Okay, that's fine. Donphan might die. Ooh, nice. Incredible. Let's go, Donphan. Okay. Well, Tyranitar, it's all up to you. And we still have, like, to the team to go to. Yikes. How do you feel about a blizzard? Full focus. There I go. Alright, it's all up to you. Let's go, Donphan. That was it. That was her last Pokemon. I thought she had more. Okay. That's that battle. I'm gonna go back and heal my Pokemon. Even though it's only like 2 that are dead. Those are kind of my 2 hard hitters. Hold on, I'll be back. Let's... Trying to think of which is quicker, going back to the LCCC or going back to town. Probably the LCCC. No, because I have to go all the way around. Just kidding. Back to town we go. I have to find the second entrance and all this thing. It's gonna be too much work. We can just fly to town and then fly back here. So, Pokemon. Aegislash. Not switch. Use TM. Fly. To town. Heal my Pokemon. Head back into that cave. Try again. Start with... I don't see why not starting with Espeon. I don't remember what the first Pokemon was, but I don't think it'll be a problem. There's a lot of fighting types that they have. Through here. Into the door. Almost. Up here. Through the second door. Save. Before we get too close and get sucked into this battle. Oh my god, did you see there's a second one? Oh, let's go! What? What's with all these extra Pokemon? Oh well, we're fighting. Who is it again? Weavile and Cobalion. Okay, so I'm gonna go... Ooh, Psychic's good in this area. Psychic. And with focus. Nice. Cool. Weavile's gonna beat me up. Oh, I'm gonna die from getting beat up by Weavile. What a fool I am. I should have waited. I don't think I would have waited. Oh well. Nice. Only Luxray was a little bit faster. It would have lived. Who's next? Let's go with our own Luxray. Oh, okay, but that one's not... That's not good. That's not ideal. Yeah, okay. I'm leaving. Who am I gonna want to bring out? Incineroar would be good against one, but not good against the other. Primarina? We'll just do the same thing that we did before. Okay. Gonna take a while though. That hurts, but it's not terrible. Nice. Let's go for a... Let's go for a sparkling aria. Okay, let's go. Just kidding, Donphan's gone. Ooh. You know, I really thought that was gonna take out. Okay, let's get... Nice. Get you out of here. Primarina can take on you. Charizard. Okay, this isn't terrible. Let's go for a sparkling aria. Hope we don't die first. We did? Okay. That's fine. Sure. You know, I thought Charizard was kind of the bigger problem here, but you can do that too, I guess. Charizard. Incineroar? Lucario. Okay. This Charizard is... No, it's not. I was thinking that it was Dragon for some reason. Lucario. Okay. Let's go for a... Heat Wave? You... Okay. Damn. 2 Mega Pokemons, and I'm dead. Sweet. Okay. Luxray against Charizard. We can go for a wild charge. Just kidding. That Lucario's... Just kidding. Damn, I was gonna say, it's gonna be really difficult. And then it got taken out. Charizard. Fire. Flying. Tyranitar. Seismitoad. I think Earthquake hits Blaziken as well. But Stone Edge doesn't have very good accuracy. We could try Stone Edge anyway? Okay, nice. Nice! I hit. Incredible. And now I'm dead. Ooh, I survived. Just kidding. Exciting. Okay. Let's go... Blizzard might be good. I'm not amazing at ice typing and what it's good against. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Vaporeon! Hey, have you ever heard of Blizzard? You were a Zoroark. Also, Blizzard is not the move to go. Okay. Well, Aegislash, you're all that we have left, so we try again. No, Aegislash is like really the only Pokemon we have left. Yikes. Well. I am going to die. See if we can get Zoroark out. Nice. I'm dead. Okay, and we try again. Okay, let's see here. One of my biggest problems was the fact that Espeon got taken out immediately. We could go... Yeah, it is, honestly. It is. We were doing really good with having Primarina first in our first battle, so maybe we try that and we leave Espeon for like when we need it. Though it does mean that I have to deal with the rocks. I can't think of what they're called right now. They're not just rocks. Okay. Let's go for a Moonblast on Weavile. That's fine. We're doing this so Weavile doesn't beat up Espeon. Stealth Rock, that's what it was. Okay. Nice. Very close. Keldeo, I can't remember. Water fighting. Okay. How do you feel about Moonblast? Ouch. Bad. Don't do that. I'm worried that if I send out Luxray, they're gonna send out Terrakion. But it should be fine. Okay, that's doable. Wild Charge. That's fine. That one's not mine. Oh, I can never remember what the hell in this is a Zoroark. What the hell was that? I thought Komodo was a Zoroark. Is everybody a Zoroark? Let's go... There's many things that I could do here. I'm trying to decide. I'm probably gonna die before I do anything, so let's just Wild Charge and... Yep, there I go. Nice, okay, let's go, Hawlucha. Right back into your ball, sweet. Let's go... I don't know what you're about to send out. Let's go Espeon. Okay, that's doable. Let's go Psychic. Okay, that one's not a Zoroark. I'm dead. This is fine. Wow, out of these three, Aegislash, I guess. And will retaliate. And Primarina is going to get Charizard, because as we all know, game, it's gonna be a good matchup, right? And so you're gonna do it. Right? Primarina. Please. Oh my god. Primarina. I hate it here. The rocks. Stone Edge Charizard. Primarina, fight the one that's going to be a good type matchup for you. Yikes. What is Bach fighting? Okay. I mean, you're my last Pokemon, so we might as well go full out, right? What are you beating up him for? I'm dead. Primarina's dead. Do you have anybody else? Dawn fan? This is the computer fighting the computer at this point. I hope you win, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to. Yep, there we go. Gosh darn it. Primarina, you could have done that. Okay. Let's go back to the beginning of the battle. Let's think about this again, right? We're going to have... Let me see. Weavile and Cobalion. I want to get Weavile out as fast as possible. We could try starting with Incineroar? Because a Heat Wave would be good against both of them, right? We hope. Let's see. Okay. Heat Wave. Right. Beat him up, I don't care. Stealth Rocks, that's fine. Okay. I didn't kill either one of them, but we're pretty close. Vaporeon. Yikes. If I focus... Okay, no, actually, right? So, like, game. Do we see what we have here? Luxray versus Vaporeon? Do we see the strategy you could do? I'm fighting with the CPU. If I Heat Wave, you're gonna use something electric on Vaporeon, right? Okay. I'm gonna make frickin' lose it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Gosh darn it. Wild Charge, Vaporeon. Do we see... Can I do this as a single battle? Do I need to have somebody fighting with me? Can I just do this all by myself? You know what? I'll take her Pokemon and I'll just use them in this battle, but she doesn't have to do any of it. Hi, Charizard. I don't know what to do in this situation. Neither one is great for Espeon. Let's get Seismitoad out at the very least. If I can. I might die. Nope. I'm fast. Could have maybe used that on Charizard so nobody would get hurt, but whatever. Let's get out Primarina. Primarina and Primarina, let's go. We're gonna use a water type move on a fire type. Because that makes sense, competitively. I don't care about Virizion right now. If you want to focus on Virizion, that's you. Goodbye, Hawlucha. Glad you could do absolutely nothing. Okay. From here, what do we have? Grass fighting, water fighting. That's fine with me. I might die, but that's fine. That's not fine. Oh, wait, no. This is a Zoroark. I need to remember. Not that I can do anything with a whole 2 Pokemon to my name, but Aegislash. And we're going to Sacred Sword it. Nice. Blaziken, you've actually done something. I'm proud of you. Okay. From here, rock fighting, fairy flying. I can't retaliate, nobody just died. Give it a second though, and Blaziken's getting out. Night slash Togekiss. Nice, okay. Hold on, Blaziken might be the single smart person on the team. I don't know what to do here. Lucario. That's not ideal. Okay. Mega Lucario. That's me out. We might have to do this battle one more time. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Earthquake isn't going to hit Togekiss, so just take that out of the competition right now. Eating Steel. Fairy Flying. Crunch? No. I'm between Stone Edge or Blizzard. What do I have on you? Oh, Black Hole, of course. Blizzard? I don't know. It doesn't matter anyway, I would have died. One more try. This time we're gonna get it. What was my problem with— honestly? I think it's just my partner messing me up. This silly little circus ringleader cannot win because she doesn't know what Pokemon to use against what Pokemon. My goodness. Okay. This time Incineroar, we're gonna kill both of them. Is that— honestly? Wait. Hold on. Thought was just formed in my brain. Let's put something on Incineroar. Flame Plate. Right? Why not? We get a little bit more firepower. We can take out the first 2. I'm not really using the Insinium Z anyway. For right now. Sometimes I use it. And this means that we're gonna kill both of them at the same time. Right after Cobalion gets beat up. That's fine. It's not enough. Okay, hold on. Luxray's here though. Wow. Great teamwork. Yikes. I don't want to switch out my Pokemon because of the Stealth Rocks. That Keldeo is not real. I'm gonna cross-chop it. I always need to take a second to just, like, look at it and be like, you're not real. Okay, that's fine. It's both of us out, but... Lux Ray. I've made this mistake before, we're doing it again. Let's go. Halucha, I believe in you. I don't know why that would work, but I'm so focused on Vaporeon right now, you're gonna get Komo-o. Incredible. Acrobatics should win all the time. This one's it. Oh my god, we're in sync. Yikes. Well, Charizard? Have you ever been wild charged before? Incredible. Halucha, why weren't you here the entire time? Goodbye. Incredible. Anybody else? Just Togekiss? Wild charge. Wild thought process here, but wild charge. I'm dead. No, I'm not. That was for Pyroar. Now I'm dead. That was a really good run, though. Okay. I want to say Incineroar, but Incineroar's dead. Right? Virizion is... grass... I want to say grass steel for some reason. But then that doesn't sound right. I don't know what Virizion is. And then we have fairy flying. I don't know. Send Espeon out there. Virizion is not steel. You're fighting. But I was worried. Go. There we go. I made a good choice. Okay. Lucario. Don't worry. I've got this. Incredible. It doesn't even matter. I've done everything that I needed to. Who else are you going to send out? What, you have like one Pokemon left? I wasn't paying attention. Do you know how many times I've done this battle? Who do you have? Primarina, Primarina. This is great. Oh, Seismitoad. And Keldeo. Moonblast. Are you the Zoroark, Keldeo? Or are you real? You're real. Okay. Doesn't matter anyway, because I can't use water moves on Seismitoad. Well. Oh, this is the last Pokemon. I've got it. Incredible. It took 20 times. But we did it. Dio, you're so right. You should be calling out for God. We did it. We did it, right? That was horrible. And amazing. Wait, it looks like it's getting ready to go again. Kit, this one's all you. Great. Thanks. Don't worry. I got this. You healed my Pokemon? Oh my god. Well, thank you. Hope I catch it. Water fighting, right? Heat wave. Okay. Another heat wave. You can't keep doing this. A third heat wave. You're stupid. Ultra Ball. Okay, this is fine. Do you have any attacking moves? Is this just money versus whether or not I can get a Pokeball? Come on. Okay, I know what your problem is. I am looking at this the entirely wrong way. You're so right. Your color scheme screams Great Ball. Like, the fashion. Okay. Well, I mean, I have one left, so are you sure? Okay. Well, how do you feel about an Ultra Ball? I have 105 of these and 6 Pokemon. I have 105 of those and 5 Pokemon. How do you feel about Primarina? That should be fine. Okay, maybe not. We can do this. Either this or I have to do the first battle all over again. Please. Espeon's gonna die in like one hit, but... I'm starting to really wonder whether or not I have to do that first battle all over again. Please. Don't fight it. Get in a ball. Please. I'm getting worried. You know, this is a really commemorative moment, right? Like, this is the height of my Pokemon career. I'm never gonna be any better than this, right? We really need to use a ball that's going to celebrate such a big event like this. Oh my god, you didn't even try to think about it. Fine, Ultra Ball. Please, I don't want to do that battle again. Keldeo, I am begging you. Get in the ball. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna start running out of moves and start hurting yourself. That's gonna be even worse, because then I'm not even gonna be the one to kill you. It's gonna be yourself. At least it's something. Luxray? I'm really down low on Pokemon too, like, we gotta get in a ball, Keldeo. It's okay because I'm rich, but like, holy fuck, Keldeo. Oh my god. There was a little, like, click in the music, and I thought that I had it. Tyranitar? Please? I don't want to use my Reborn ball. The same as, like, a Master Ball. I don't want to do that. We're gonna get this. Oh my god, the Sandstorm. I'm gonna kill it. Please, before you die to my Sandstorm that I accidentally released on you. It's dead. Alright. Back to the big battle, the 12v12. Okay. It's fine. I'll survive. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna try to save in between battles. Okay. We're gonna Heat Wave. It's gonna kill both of them simultaneously. While I wait, I'm gonna take a sip. If my model goes crazy, it's because I'm drinking out of a mug. Oh yeah, it does go crazy. Oh boy. Not that bad. So long as I remember to turn to the side, it's not that bad. Hey guys, you're probably the Zoroark, so we're gonna mess with you. Nice, okay. Nice, incredible. You know what, Luxray? That was okay, though. Okay, another heat wave. So long as I don't die, which I shouldn't? Oh, Charizard's attack missed. Wow, really? I really thought that was gonna kill Virizion. Well. I guess another heat wave. I could try outraging. Just for something different, but let's heat wave. Just kidding, I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna go Espeon. And Hawlucha, okay. Psychic. There we go. Okay, Hawlucha's gone. That's okay. Togekiss, Pyroar. You know what, Pyroar? I believe in you. You're gonna get Virizion. I'll focus on Togekiss. Just kidding. I fucked up. I'm gonna focus on Virizion because Primarina's not gonna do well with that. Okay. That's fine. Who's next? We have Seismitoad, we have Keldeo, we have... Who have I not seen? I think that's it. Lucario. You're probably gonna send out Lucario. In which case, Espeon would have been real good for that. Well, Primarina? Why do I keep sending out Primarina when they have Primarina out? Moonblast, Lucario. Nice, okay, miss. Very close. Do it again. Once more with feeling. Nice. That's okay, that one's not mine. Okay, this isn't terrible. Okay, so I'm worried with Hydro Pump that I'm gonna miss because the accuracy is so low. But with Sparkling Aria, I don't know whether or not Keldeo has something that's going to heal. Actually, can't I look at this and see? No, I can't. So, we hope for the best. I'm worried about Hydro Pump. Okay. Nice. It does not have anything that's going to heal it. I am probably going to die. But let's do it again. There I go. Between Luxray and Tyranitar, both of them have the same problem where they're good against one but bad against the other. Let's go Luxray. It's just me in the battle, by the way. So even worse. I'm gonna discharge. Yeah, how am I supposed to... Tyranitar. And I'm going to... Actually, that might be good enough for Terrakion. So I'm gonna Blizzard? Water fighting. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway. But the sandstorm is gonna take you out, right? Oh, it doesn't work on Terrakion because I'm stupid. Just when we thought that I had this battle done. Retaliate. Okay. Things are looking up. Things are looking right back down. You know what? I don't know what to do with myself. We're gonna Sacred Sword and die immediately. That one time that I beat this battle, it's all downhill from here. I could do it though. We've shown that it's possible. I just have to do the second battle after this. Okay, Heat Wave. Very close. And it missed with Cavalion. Wasn't even paying attention to that. That sucks. Let's do another Heat Wave. Ouch. But I'm still alive. And Weavile died, so... does it really matter? Okay. Let's go for another Heat Wave against... Virizion. Just kidding, I'm dead. Virizion. Espeon. And we're gonna... Psychic. I should have Psychicked Keldeo first, because I knew that Dark Pulse was gonna come. That's okay. Primarina has got me covered. Who's next? Do I want to do another Primarina v Primarina? Or Primarina with Primarina? Let's go for something different. Charizard was not what I wanted. Neither was Seismitoad, because I can't use anything with Seismitoad. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll switch out. No, I'm gonna get hit if I switch out, and I'm going to die. Have you ever been wild charged, Charizard? I asked that before. And I'm dead. But you know what? I took out Charizard. Nice, let's go. Seismitoad. I guess we're just gonna have to go for another Primarina, because nothing really else we could do here. Okay. Let's try. Certainly Arya's gonna hit my roar, but at this point, I don't care. I'm dead anyway. Aegis Slash. We're gonna retaliate. Okay, we're gonna retaliate on Togekiss, actually. Okay, not terrible. Vaporeon. Fairy Flying. Alright. Thank you for joining the stream and watching me fail over and over again. Hope you have a good night as well. I'll be trapped here for the next 5 hours. No. Iron Head, Togekiss. I'm gonna die here. Tyranitar, it is. And we are going to... Okay, I can't Earthquake. Stone Edge isn't gonna be great here. There's nothing really... You know what? We're just gonna open up a black hole. At this point, we have one Pokemon to our name. We're gonna lose this battle. Let's just open up a black hole. On Togekiss, because why not? Just kidding, on Vaporeon, actually. I hate that that worked. 2 more Pokemon, and I can no longer black hole. This isn't looking good for me. Let's see. Water Fighting, Fighting Steel. Is it worth it? I think we're both gonna die. I was gonna say, is it worth it to revive Espeon just for this? But I think even if I did, Espeon's going down in 1 hit. We're both going down in 1 hit. I could get one of them out. Unless it misses. Hold on. Oh, cool. I have a single... Oh, hold on. I have revives. That's better. I don't think it's gonna work anyway, so we might as well use just a normal revive. Okay. Wait. This is it. Who is gonna be good here? What are we doing? We are gonna open up an Earthquake. Because it's gonna hit both of them, and it's better than Rock at this point. Just kidding, I'm dead. Well, Espeon. Psychic against Lucario. I could get him out, but I'm gonna die to this. My exact problem that I thought I was gonna have to begin with. Okay. I feel like I need to save Espeon. I feel like I have a problem with using Espeon too early in this fight. And that's why I'm only getting it every once in a while. Once, I should say. So we're gonna Heat Wave to begin, because I feel like that's the best move I've got. Okay. Weavile avoided. Great. And now we have Vaporeon to deal with. I'm going to die, but before I do we want to try another heat wave? Actually, maybe Luxray could be smart. Actually, I have to force Luxray to be smart. Luxray can do nothing else but be smart. Okay. Keldeo, but it's Zoroark. That's fine. That's not as fine. Ooh, flinch. That sucks. Do it again? Sure, you know what? Okay. Okay. What are you? Fighting? That doesn't make sense to me. I just used a fighting move on rock fighting, and it was super effective. Okay, well, do you want to do it again? Nice. Good roost. I'm dead. You're also dead. But good roost. Let's go for Primarina at this point. Okay, I thought you were also gonna send out Primarina. Let's go for the Sparkling Aria. That's fine. That's actually just... Oh, I lived. I was gonna say, actually, that's kind of better because you're out, but... Moonblast. I want this Togekiss out of here, but Moonblast is gonna be good with Virizion. I'm dead anyway. Other Primarina, please. Fine. Virizion. I know Espeon's gonna be able to take it out. Maybe we go Luxray for the 5 whole HP that Togekiss has. I don't know. You know what? That kills me though. No, it doesn't. I'm okay. Okay. Grass fighting, dragon fighting. I think everything after this is fighting, maybe, so. Well, do you want a wild charge again? Doesn't matter which one, really. Maybe I'll do it against Virizion. Just kidding, doesn't matter. Let's go. I want to save Espeon as long as I can. So let's go Retaliate. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Iron Head. That hurts. Darn it. Okay, you know what? We gotta go Espeon. Psychic. Let me get my Pokemon out here. Come on. I'm gonna die. I got beat up. Worst way to die. Okay, this could be fine. Except for the Lucario. Stone Edge, Charizard. Oh my goodness, this battle in particular. How did I cannot go past here. How did I get this the first time? I should have saved. Heat Wave. We already know this is gonna happen. Okay. Nice. Get it. Nice. This is it. This is the run. Cross chop Caldeo. That's fine. Incredible. Okay. Charizard and Virizion. It's fighting fire flying. I feel like Heat Wave didn't do great last time. But we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, that's at least one we don't have to... Okay, I'm done. Nice. That was pretty good. Let's go... I was thinking we could go Tyranitar here, and then, we'd have that Sandstorm, but then the Sandstorm might mess with me. Let's go Aegislash here. And then I can retaliate on Virizion. Nice, okay. Exactly as I hoped. We were gonna go for Charizard. Almost. Let's go Iron Head. I don't know, this is a bad idea. Okay. Incredible. I'm Iron Heading Komolo suddenly. That's gonna hit both of us. We're both dead. Ooh, Aegislash. You're beautiful. Wow. Doesn't really matter. But we're gonna go for another Retaliate because someone just died. Just kidding, doesn't matter. Okay. Terrakion. Let's go for Primarina. Togekiss, that's fine. Rock Fighting. Sparkling Aria. I just want to hit both of them, honestly. Just kidding, it doesn't matter. Luxray. Okay, alright. We'll go for that Wild Charge, that's gonna kill me. Gosh, if I'm not gonna try it again. Just kidding, I died before I could get it off. We're gonna go for a Stone Edge. Are you rock or are you ground? Wait. You're rock. We're gonna create a black hole. When in doubt, just create a black hole. You know what? Whatever. Okay. From here, if I can get Togekiss out, that would be great. Okay. That's fine. Espeon, Psychic, Lucario. I don't think I'm making it. Espeon's gonna die either way, even with, because you have the Sandstorm. Oh my god. Okay. We start out so well, though. I can't not have Incineroar. Okay, hold on. What if What does everyone else have? Let's just go to summary. Wave incense. Maybe we go for something fairy. Oops. Odd incense, that's the best we've got. Dread plate. I have no idea. Magnet. Darkinium Z. Flame plate. Okay, so let's go with... I want something... That's one time. Okay. I usually have them close to the bottom, but I guess not. What's the fairy plate called? Is it just a fairy plate? Can it please just be fairy plate? Pixie plate. Okay. I want something... fighting, perhaps? Trying to think of what I have. I could also... Is anything... Am I going to need rock for anything? I don't know. Physical moves. Looking for something fighting. I don't remember what it's called at all. A plate would be nice, but I don't remember what the fighting plate is called. A lot of relics. Effective pads, no. It just sounded good in my head. We could give them an application to the nightclub. To be fair, like, maybe that's what this Pokemon needs to go clubbing. Probably not, though. Macho brace, no. Ill-fated doll, icy rock, icicle, ice, 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 ice. None of those. Fighting memory. No, that's not it. Flame or fist plate. That sounds good. I'm giving that to Aegislash. And then, honestly, Tyranitar, I just don't know. Maybe we could pay attention a little bit and see what Tyranitar would be good for, but I'm not finding anything in this. We're gonna get this battle, though, I believe. We're gonna Heat Wave to begin, which takes out Galleon, and maybe Weavile, but if not, then Luxray can pick it up. That sucked, but that's okay. We're gonna go... Perhaps just go with a cross chop, you know? When in doubt, just punch him. Okay. Wish you were a little bit better, but what can you do? Aegislash after this? No. Well, retaliate on Charizard. Okay. That was pretty good, to be fair. Let's go Brachion. Rock fighting. Iron Head just in case we don't kill Charizard. Okay. Okay, Burn is kind of huge. Okay, nice, incredible. Keldeo, you... I want to fight. I forgot. But yes, I want to fight you. Okay, just kidding. Too slow. I don't have anyone else who has good fighting moves, so... she might send out Hawlucha next? I can't use Luxray with Seismitoad. Seismitoad is such a difficult Pokemon. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well. We'll just have to survive. That was pretty good, okay. I was focused a little bit more on Seismitoad than I perhaps should have been. But... okay. That gets you out at least. Lucario. We'll go with another fairy move. Okay, nice, nice. I need you to get that Togekiss out, please. Hey, fairy move? No? Okay. I'll get the Togekiss out. Hopefully. Wild Charge, Togekiss. Okay, that sucks, but we'll still get him out. Just get ourselves out too. Let's go with Tyranitar. Hope for the best. This is the only Pokemon you have left. Okay. That's huge. Dragon fighting. Oh, what's good against Dragon? I have a problem with my nose. I have no idea. How do you feel about black holes? Every time, huh? Okay, well, the black hole feels a little excessive now. But fuck it. Oh, you still have more. Heck. Okay, what do we have? Fighting? Well, water fighting, but... Blizzard? Espeon's gonna get it. For sure, for sure. Psychic. Done. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to save. Okay, maybe if I slow it down. There we go. I was mashing that save button. Okay. So we won't have to do the first battle ever again, which is honestly... that's all we need. Okay, Keldeo. Back to this song and dance. Okay, that's fine. That's not as fine. Okay. Crack in my neck. Oh my goodness, Keldeo. Another? Okay, from here. We want to go and start chucking balls at it. Okay, that's fine though. We should speed this up. I'm just gonna be doing the same thing over and over again. Marina. Okay. This is fine. I don't feel as anxious about it anymore, right? We did the first little battle thing. We saved after that. We're good. Just Ultra Balls for days. Okay, Espeon. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that's going to cause a status effect without hurting it. And I can't switch out Pokemon. Like, I have to start with Incineroar. So... it doesn't matter. You know what? You should just always stop making plans, because the second that you come up with a plan, you're gonna get it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Okay. It appears at scenic waterfronts. Cute. No and no. My goodness. Alright then. You know, I already knew it from your gym battles, but you're pretty incredible. Yeah, it only took me like an hour to do that. You know? Just maybe let me borrow that Pokemon for a show or two sometime. Don't worry, we treat all our performing Pokemon well. I mean, you've seen those Donphan. They traipse about like they own the place, and frankly, I'm not convinced they don't. Well, I guess it's time to head back. Shall we? I couldn't move? Let me just double check and make sure there's nothing else in this area. I don't think there's anything that I need to catch Pokemon-wise. Save just in case. Okay. Been a minute. I don't know how to say this in order to, like, show. Been a minute? Like, wait? Like, oh, feels good to stretch my legs after so long. Feels good to flex. Would you say, kid? Samson? Is it really in the flesh, princess? How? I heard that Lynn. Lynn! That's right. Where is she? I've got a bone to pick with her. Every one of them in her wretched little body, in fact. She was defeated. It's okay now. You can come back to the circus. CL's there, too. CL. And just whose fault do you think it was that I got trapped in there anyway, huh? Man's always gotta save the woman. Doesn't matter what happens to him then. But I'm sure I can think of a few ways she can repay me. Ew, Sams. Maybe we should back up here a bit. Are you like... okay? Now that I'm out of that pit of darkness, never felt better. Okay, that's good. Just asking because you don't really seem okay. Personal opinion, I've been wrong before. What's the matter? Don't like what you see? That's not really what... Ain't I good enough, princess? Okay, anyone else feeling kind of extremely uncomfortable right now? That's the way it is, huh? Why do you think I act like this, huh, princess? I'll tell you. Because it's the only choice if you want to survive. You know, men got two choices of how they gotta be, uh-huh. You're either angry or you're horny. If a man feels something besides anger and lust, well then he's just a little homo boy, isn't he? Damn, Samson. I'm not sure that's a healthy way to look at things, but it ain't. But I don't make the rules. If you're born into this world as a boy, then that's just what you gotta deal with. That's how I live. You wouldn't understand. Kit, would you mind doing something? All my life has been guided by those two feelings, because anything else is seen as wrong. You think that's gonna change now? If you're so desperate, then make it happen. A man's only good as he is strong. If you're so correct, then beat it out of me. Well, I'm glad that I saved before I tried to go. Great, cool. So this is what this is like, right? Because this is my first Umbral battle, as far as I know. And I have seen that there are going to be, like, Umbral characters who are different from the way they normally are, let's say. Interesting. But okay, let's go for it. Blaziken. Well. What are we going to do here? Firefighting? I guess we gotta go dark, because I don't think our outrage is gonna be great. I'm so tired of Focus Blast. Can we say something else tonight? Okay. Espeon should be good here. Because Espeon's fast. That speed boost is kind of scary. And Samson's like a very fighting type trainer, I feel like. Focus Sash really fucks me up. Okay, that's not too bad. Just please don't have any more poke. Okay. So the speed boost is gonna be a problem. Hey, Marina? Well, that's not too bad. Okay. We might want to the next time that I do this, because hold on, I'm not gonna win this battle. We might want to wait before we send out Espeon. Gardevoir. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have too many choices. I was gonna send out Luxray. Maybe Tyranitar would be better. Tyranitar could be kind of funny if we go, like, against a Gardevoir and we use Black Hole. But I feel like we don't need Black Hole. That's a little excessive. Okay, well, everybody's going to have Focus Blast, huh? I should have Black Holed. Well, how do you feel about Luxray? We're gonna crunch. Okay. Luxray is rather fast. We've got a berry. Great. Okay, but that's fine. We're both gonna get hit. Then we crunch again. Hopefully this kills you. I don't think it will. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Incredible. Amazing. Cover girl. Pheromosa. I can't even think of what Pokemon that is, Samson. Sounds like something that Incineroar would be good with. Unfortunately. Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. I got nervous. Hey, how do you feel about Wild Charge? Doesn't matter. Okay. I didn't even look to see what type. Bug fighting. Sweet. Squish with steel. Retaliate, right? Because somebody just died. Are we seeing the vision? Nice, okay. Nice. Okay. Incredible. Lopunny. What a team. What is Lopunny? Marina's not gonna be any better. Aren't you just like, normal? Yeah. Fighting. Sweet. Mega Lopunny. Does that change what you are? Ouch. I don't know every mega off the top of my head. Yeah, normal fighting? Sweet. Well, we're still gonna do the same thing. Ouch. That's okay though. You know what? We're learning the battle. We're seeing what it is. We can try again. Moonblast. Scared me. Like a car? A motorcycle? I can't tell. In the background. Just all of a sudden started going. Scared me. Okay, 2 more Pokemon, Primarina. I believe in you. Jinx. That's not great. Ice Psychic. How do you feel about Moonblast? No? Okay. That's okay. We're learning. And we have the time that I can switch out Incineroar. Just kidding, Incineroar is dead. I get healed before this battle. I must, because that doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so what are we starting with? Blaziken, I think. So I guess we'll start with Primarina? And we see. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, it's been a minute. Man, I'm so strong and muscular and masculine now. I was gonna say something and then I decided, you know what? I don't want that on the internet. I don't want to be the one who says that. Hey man, what's up? How do you feel about Sparkling Aria? I forgot about the Focus Sash. Gosh. Darn it. Do it again? This is fine. Then next you're sending out Pheromosa, who's a bug. So we're gonna want to go with either some Squish or some Fire. Neither one is pretty, because it's like bug fighting, was it? And both of these are dark types, so not incredible. Let's go Incineroar. Let's go for a Heat Wave. Okay, don't do Incineroar. You know what? Fuck Incineroar. Instead, we're gonna Squish like Bug. You know what? We're not gonna do that either. Actually, we are just going straight back to Primarina, honestly. You know what? That would have been a good idea because I hit the wrong button. Gonna go ahead and restart now. You know what? That one was on me, so we can keep Primarina out. Is what I'm saying. That one was my fault. Let's go ahead and just restart the battle. My goodness, he talks a lot. Okay. So let's go with a Sparkling Aria, but it's not going to kill you because you have a Focus Sash. So then we're going to do it again. Yeah, you're going to send out Pheromosa. You're going to send out Gardevoir because why not? Change it up. So we are going to how Aegis Slash would do, actually. Because Aegis Slash has Night Slash, but it's also, like, a Ghost type, and I can't remember. Like, Psychic is bad against Ghost. Because ghosts are scary, right? That's how it works. Very close. Did want you to kill it, though, but that's okay. Let's go for Tyranitar. I don't really want the sand stream, whatever, so... Okay, now we have Pheromosa. So we're gonna send out Primarina, who's gonna Moonblast. That's fine, I won't die. Get real close though, but I won't die. Lopunny, who is going to be normal fighting. So, Moonblast. So... Psychic. Jinx, who is Ice, and that's the only thing that I can think of. Ice Psychic. So Incineroar should be okay with both of those. I think I'll go, because I think Heat Wave is less than, I never remember how to pronounce this. So we'll go with Darkest. Just kidding. Oh, nice. I lived. I was gonna say I was gonna die because of that Focus Blast. Miss Magius. Miss Magius? Okay. We should be okay. Stop getting in my way. This is how it has to be. Are you anything else but Ghost? No, you're just Ghost, so we should be fine. We have 4 Pokemon that all know Trick-type moves. Just kidding, I'm dead. But that's okay, because, you know, I'm gonna wait on Tyranitar. No, I'm not. I'm gonna put Tyranitar out there. Why not? Crunch. Nice. Done. Say less. I just wanted to feel safe. I get that. That's understandable, but, like, maybe not in that way. So you're good now. Sweet. Is it over? Ugh. Samson. Yeah, Samson speaking. If I knew I was gonna have a hangover this bad, I should have just gone off last night. Wait, where? Alright, no, maybe I'm drunk after all. Never thought to take the phrase seeing stars literally. You're back to normal now, right? I hope this ain't normal. You want to fill me in here? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. You sort of just appeared. And we're covered in a smoky aura. And we're kind of like literally evil. Sounds badass, but problematic. Yeah. Wait, no, I think it's coming back to me. The darkness or your memories? I didn't really say all that shit, did I? You did. You definitely said some things. That's great. Thanks for slapping some sense into me, Kit. Not really sure what all that was about. Have you considered therapy? Just wondering. I know a guy covered by your insurance. I have insurance? I'm pretty sure it doesn't cover falling into a black hole, but yeah, of course, I'm not a tyrant. You and I gotta talk later. Just as long as you don't call me princess anymore. That won't be an issue. So, can we get out of here now? I think I'm getting space sick. Gladly. One thing first. Kit, you came here from the nightclub, right? Yeah? They're doing more of this, right? Yeah? I think I'm gonna take a vacation and head there to help out too. If whatever's going on isn't affecting just Pokemon, but humans too, I feel like they could use some extra hands. And who knows? Maybe we'll even find Terra somewhere. Or maybe it's better if we don't. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. You don't even know the half of it. Let's go. We've got some catching up to do. Champ, you hoofing it with us? Yeah, sure, why not? Great, let's split. I don't think I have anywhere else to be. Just go straight back to the nightclub, so... My goodness, do I have to heal? I do have to heal. There's a healing thing in here. We're fine. Okay, the door looked weird, and I got scared, but I think that's just what doors look like. Wild thing to say, I know, but... Okay, so there should be some new people in here that I can bother. At least those two. I'm not seeing anybody. CL, maybe? Have I talked to you? Ah, he's back, is he? Well, it's not that I'm not grateful. I don't know how to face someone like that, you know? Thank you for saving my life at the cost of your own. Care for tea? I'll have to think about it. But it surely is a weight lifted nonetheless, and you have my gratitude. Okay, so I did talk to you before. Because you weren't, like, surprised that I had gone somewhere. Okay, let's talk to him. Hi. Glad you made it back. I wanted to say sorry for back there. I don't remember everything that happened back there, but I've been getting bits and pieces. Remembered enough to know I need to apologize. If you and the boss hadn't found me there, well, thanks. No problem. Where is she? Did I walk past her without noticing? Is she somewhere else? Not here. I'm just going to assume that she's gone. She never made it here. Whoops. Weird that I couldn't step right there, but okay. Alright, let's go on one more mission and see what this problem is. Hi, Kit. I heard they're giving me foodstuffs if I helped out here, so I'm pretending to do work right now. Hey, do you want to go do it for me? I won't share my food, but I will share my love. Lately, there have been earthquakes in the Chrysalia region. Didn't that happen before? Well, if it was a really big Pikachu that caused them before, it's probably a really big Pikachu causing them again. So we need someone to go down to Chrysalia Forest and poke around until we find what's causing them this time. I think someone said something about hearing train noises there too. Yeah. There was a train there, you're right. But maybe the Pikachu just got hungry and ate the train for lunch. That can't be healthy. Trains are so oily. Were we talking about something? Oh, will you go find that Pikachu for me? Yeah, I guess. Super sweetness. If you look for train crumbs in Chrysalia, you'll probably find it eventually, maybe. And remember, when in doubt, eat it. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna go find a train, I guess. And a Pikachu? I don't... Okay, to Chrysalia we go. Let me switch out my Pokemon real fast. Then... we are going to fly. Use TM, fly. Which one's gonna be easier? Because we have Spinal Town. Or we have... I guess going to town. Just taking it kind of backwards. So we're gonna look and see what is different around here. I'm gonna save before we walk into the forest itself, just in case. But I think this is all fine. I want to go specifically to where the train was. Yep. Inside the train? I'm not seeing anything in particular. Yeah. Okay, so it's nothing to do with the train itself. And it's nothing out near the train. It says specifically the forest. The entrance is sealed off. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So I don't want to go into the mountain. I feel like it's not going to be in here. Probably in the forest itself. I accidentally entered, unless it's down here somewhere. I don't think so. I probably walked past it. Okay. No, just kind of looked weird. Could be in this cave, because the cave's inside the forest, you know? Bro. Maybe inside this building? Don't think so. Over here, perhaps? Doesn't look like it. Could go this way. How is anyone supposed to find their way out of this place? Are you gonna battle me? I missed a battle? I forget it all. Just burn. Damn, woman. I missed an entire area, I guess. What is all this? Okay. I missed this the first time that I was here. Why is there a headbutt tree if I can't get to it? Makes me feel like I can. But there's no way. Bothers me. A single headbutt tree in the middle of the woods. Okay, I'm looking because I'm assuming that there's going to be a giant gate like the rest of them. I don't think it's gonna be in here. Also, I'm gonna get lost. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not in here. So we're just gonna leave that immediately. I have no idea. This way. Okay, there's a fountain. Don't quite remember that. Okay, hold on. Another train. There's a door that I can't get to. Sure. There are 4,600 Pokeballs, 1,200 potions. There's a lot. En route to Reborn City via the Ore region. I guess. This is just a bunch. A regular pit stop was made this afternoon at 3:15 in the Tourmaline Desert to service engine trouble. After local wildlife endured a scuffle, the crew incidentally adopted one Pokemon egg, now in cargo. Okay. No issues expected with the egg's acquisition. It will be relinquished to company or personnel at request. And a little bonus I picked up for my little girl back home in Ore. Oh. An emergency stop was made this Tuesday. Unidentified railway obstruction has brought the vehicle to a halt, suspected fallen tree or other similar debris. Though currently too dark to investigate, we'll do so in the morning. I've identified the aforementioned obstruction, though it baffles me. Specifically, an entire tree has grown in the middle of the rails. I do not believe there is any such way that I can clear it alone. As such, I will be returning to Reborn City to request assistance. In what I can only assume is an elaborate prank, I have failed to return to Reborn City. As I reversed the train down the same track which I had just traveled yesterday, I found a large portion of the rail to be missing entirely. The wood beams are scattered haplessly between the trees, and the metal has been contorted, and in some places is absent entirely. In light of this, I am unable to move the freight at all, and will be returning to Reborn City on foot. It should not take more than a day to reach the city, and assuming available resources, repairing the rail could be done in as little as 2 weeks. In continuing saga of happenstances causing me to question my mental health, I've been unable to follow the track to Reborn City. The scattered wood and disjointed metal I mentioned before was a dramatic understatement. Entire segments of the track have been disapparated. Between the increasingly befuddling thickness of forestry and the baffling apparent deconstruction of the rail, I am unable to return to Reborn. In response to this distortion, I will follow the track on foot, the only way in which it is relatively navigable towards the Ore region. Though it's a considerable distance to walk, I see no second option. Okay, well, we went down in delay. It appears I was hasty in my evaluation of the forward-going rail as navigable. Though I have ridden this way many times, I find the track going forward to be as disordered as it was going back. These woods are mocking, with trees so in and out and roundabout such that one feels as if they've gone in circles forever. It was probably by luck that I stumbled upon this train again, after having been lost in my expedition. I'll continue searching for any sign of Orient. It's now been just about a full week since I was stranded in this forest. Supplies in the train are diminishing quickly. I find myself rationing more, and I desperately hope to discover a source of berries in the woods. It seems the Pokemon I obtained as a surprise for my daughter will have to be relegated to a gift of apology instead. This nightmarish place knows no logic, and yet I think that by a stroke of luck, I may have found the way. While searching deep in among the woods, I spotted an opening I did not recognize. As I followed it down a twisted path, I came to a cave. I knew it was going to be that cave. The very cave through which the rail traveled. I recognized the stone, but strangely I could see no rail. Tomorrow I will gather what supplies I have left and quit this place once and for all. As if to taunt me with a glimpse of hope, I have not been successful in my evacuation. Though I left early this morning and searched again through every hour of the day, I was unable to locate the rail cave from last night. Interesting. At this point, and with as little food as left in this car, I will likely scarcely be able to make it to Ore alive. To my amazement, I once again found the same cave last night. To my chagrin, I was unable to traverse it. Though the rails linger inside the cave, they lead nowhere. What I knew once as a sensible and one-directional tunnel now twists endlessly. As if my entire life has been tossed into a kaleidoscope, I was unable to navigate the cave, and in fact, when I finally did find an exit, it turned out to be the very way in which I entered. I returned here for the night. I will try again tomorrow. When even finding the entrance to a cave proves difficult, traversing it appears impossible. I have gone a precise way for these past few days, tracing my steps exactly. By now I have reliably found that although the path shifts, it's always through the southeast that I'm able to stumble into it. The inside is maddening alone, however. This will require further expedition. After exploring the cave and its nonsensical passages several times more, I have reliably found a path to a certain cove within the rail cave, and I plan to relocate my remaining supplies there as I press forward. I will move forward as swiftly as possible with what little food is left, and my daughter's Pokemon in tow. For whoever may find this train, know the hardships I have faced. Know, too, how you might escape these labyrinthian woods. Should you find the rail cave, remember, the direction the rails move is no clue to traversing it. But as it may be, while they do not point you in the right direction, That appears to be all the guidance you need. Good luck, stranger. This is the captain, signing out. I had a feeling the second that I read that it was a captain's log, that it was going to be the captain that got lost in that cave. So, you know, good there. But interesting that I've kept his daughter's present this entire time and have only just now found his diary where he talks about getting lost. Don't worry, I'm taking good care of your Evie. It's an Espeon now. How strange that I'm finding things in here that I've never seen before. And also, it talks about an egg, but I don't think that I can get to the egg. Anyway, we're supposed to be looking for, like, a Pikachu. Well, okay. That looks pretty good, honestly. Let's try in here. So. Okay. Looks the same as the rest have. Let me actually, check real quick to make sure that I am... My goodness. What's the word? What are the words that I'm looking for? There's nothing in these grass that I need. Guzzlord. Okay. I can't remember what Pokemon I have and what I don't have, to be honest. But I don't think that I have Guzzlord. Maybe I do? I don't know. G-U. Yeah. So we need to find a Guzzlord. Interesting. Let's go, item, give, figure out wherever my thing is. It's either in the M's, of which it doesn't look. Right? It starts with an M? Yeah. Or it's down here somewhere. Here it is. Yes. Okay. On the hunt for a Guzzlord. Back and forth through this little bit. There we go. That wasn't that difficult. So Guzzlord is one of those Pokemon that I am not very well versed in. Dark Dragon, so it should be fine if I use, like, Psychic? No, it doesn't affect. I don't understand Dark types, and why some of them Psychic doesn't affect, and some of them Psychic does affect. It doesn't make sense to me. Also, did I save recently? I hope I did. I did. Okay, good. Let's do something else. So if it's gonna be a Dark Dragon... let me take this item, and instead we're gonna put it on, I guess, Incineroar. Give Magnetic Lure. And then also, while we're here, give you back your Incense. Then we're gonna, wrong menu, switch. See how this goes. Get ourselves a Guzzlord. It might be faster to do it like this, because we have 5 pieces rather than... Did I save? Do it again. I'm going crazy. 5 pieces of grass rather than the 3 on the other side. Now this is where it gets scary. Let's try... Because I don't want to outrage, because it means I'm gonna have to use it for multiple turns, you know? That's fine. Let's go for an Ultra Ball. That's fine. Another Ultra Ball. Like, you match the Ultra Ball, right? Like, we understand. the thought process here. Thank you. Oh, okay. It appears to be eating constantly, but for some reason its droppings have never been found. Gross. No. Ew. But I guess that does make sense from like a scientist's perspective. Take. Give. Here's your flame plate back. We're gonna switch you to ouch. Cool. Anyway, so we're on the hunt for, I don't know, Pikachu? It doesn't make sense that it would be a Pikachu, but maybe it is. Who knows? Okay, not this way. Not this way. Sweet. We could jump here. Okay, straight through. Another door. Fun, exciting. And we're okay. You know what? Why not? Let's see here. In this area, it says that there are new Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of these, so why would I try? It's not like Guzzlord, where that's like a special Pokemon, you know? These are like Tropius. Do I have a Tropius? I have to. I have every Pokemon, but the, legendaries, right? Like, I have to have a Tropius. Okay. Building. Also, whatever's up there. What is that? Something that has those, like, puzzle statues. Okay. Oh, and we can go... Oh, okay, and over there. Okay. In that case, I'm going this way. Another building over here. This looks like a large area. Okay. Here, here, here. I don't think I can do anything with this building in particular. But I am going to look at every single rock because one of them is going to contain a Great Ball. Okay. So heading down those stairs. Just kidding. Pause. Parasect. Yippee. Down this way. Okay. We got some mountains. Oh. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'll pause for a second. Are you going to help me? Hey, there's Tropius. By the way, I have one. Are you gonna help me with this puzzle, or are you gonna run away? Hi. You are gonna help me with this puzzle, I feel like. Okay. I'll see you momentarily. Yep, your guess is as good as mine as to what that did. Oh. Hi. The Smeargle takes out a noteboard and begins writing on it. Of course, why not? Shows it a moment later. Human late. I'm so sorry, Smeargle. You are so right. Or Smeargle, however you want to pronounce it. Human go up. Big man upside. Big man need quiet. Human give quiet? Yeah. Human give quiet up. Smeargle draw away. Follow numbers for big man. 1. 1. Human, go. Big man need hurry. Okay. 2. Following numbers for big man. Who is big man? 4. 5. 6. 7. Hold on, give me a second. Gotta go all the way around for 7. Rock. No? Okay. Human confused. Seven. Am I missing something? 6, and then 7 is here. But in order to get here, I have to go... Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Oh, maybe this way? I could jump off. Okay. Okay. I could grab this. Reveal glass. Sure. Key item. Who wouldn't? Okay, this is all one giant wall that I cannot go through. What is a reveal glass? Just fun question. A mysterious glass that returns a Pokemon to its original shape. Alright. It's a mystery mouse tool that we will use for later. Then it has a couple of arrows pointing to this, but that's not 7. You know, like... I guess I'm gonna press it anyway, but that's not... right. Okay, that got rid of these. Got it. It was correct. 7. Now we need to go back around and do 8. Which this looks like a B, but you know. And then I assume that means that these stairs over here are B. 9 is this way. Rock. Rock go here. This rock go here. And then for some reason I'm going this way. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I just rock go here. Actually, I think I need to go up a little bit. For this. Rock go all the way. Rock go all the way. Okay. I don't know what the orange and the green are for then, but rock go all the way. Then we go this way for some reason. 11. Oh my goodness. X marks the spot. Don't go that way though. Is that 21 or is that 12? Did we just do 10? Was that 10? Why do rock go here? What do these arrows mean? Okay. 12 and then this way? $13? Confused. These aren't anything. Okay. Just wanted to double check and make sure. This isn't anything. This one points to... Okay, we also have the X, which scribbles out this for some reason. But I can't go this way. I'm looking to see if there's anything else that I can do, but like that's it. Can't go this way. Oh, I could go this way. Oh my goodness, okay. So we did 11, 12, 13. Is that 14 or is that 16? I'm gonna hope that that means a 14. Kind of hard to see. Okay, this way. It won't let me continue. So we're gonna go all the way back around. Yes, and this is open now. This. And this. Now we go back up. I love puzzles. Okay. Hello. Time to talk to Big Boss Man? Question mark? Who may or may not be a Pikachu? Let me double check and see. Yeah, okay. There's a picture for one of those green things, but then I don't know where that is. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I assume there's nothing in here I need to collect. I'm trying to look at this picture in order to, like, judge where that... Why are you showing me a picture? It doesn't tell me what to do with the picture. It just says, here's a picture. Okay. Thanks. I'm scared. Oh, hello. I was gonna go for the rock, but that's okay. I'll fight Regigigas, I guess. Sakataka. Rock Steel. How do you feel about Psychic? No. Okay. How do you feel about Bite? Yikes. Rock Steel. So I guess Primarina. And we'll go for a Sparkling Aria. Okay. The Trick Room is gonna be a bitch. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and... So, Rock Steel, huh? I don't want to have to deal with that. Can I get this, please? Can I get this one? No? Oh, maybe it's this way that it wants me to go? I do swim. Oh, sweet. How do you feel about fairy? Nice. This way is to get to the thing. For sure. Yep, there it is. I wanted it for reasons. Okay. Anyway, so this Regigigas fight. Save here. And we go for it. We can send out Stack Attacka. That's just really fun to say, to be honest. Darn it. Okay. That's a problem. That is a problem. I hate Trick Room users. Gosh darn it. Tyranitar. Primarina would be great for that, unfortunately. No, hold on. Incineroar's probably gonna die. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Better. We're dropping frames a little bit. So that's fun and exciting. Well, we're dropping frames a lot of it. Okay, we look a little bit more stable now. We were at like 0. Like, we did not just drop the frames. We exploded it on the ground. I don't know. Anyway, Aegislash. I'm feeling Sacred Sword. Ooh, Mega Tyranitar. Doesn't matter. Regirock. You know, Primarina would be real good for this. What else can we do to... I don't have any grass. I wonder what the relationship is between rock and ground? Right? Because I could see like an earthquake breaking open a rock. You're just rock, right? But earthquakes are bad here. Of course they are. Ouch. I don't know. But we're gonna retaliate, maybe? Nice. Don't retaliate. Actually, don't do that. How do you feel about Sacred Swords? That's fine, actually. So, you know what? Just fight the rock. When in doubt, just punch it. Regigigas. You know, I don't know off the top of my head what type Regigigas is. I want to say something with grass? But that all depends on whether or not... Normal! Okay, I could see it. It makes sense in my head. How do you feel about Cross Chop? How do you feel about Cross Chop? Okay, fine. Yikes. Aegislash. How do you feel about Sacred Sword? Okay, nice. Registeel. Great for Incineroar. Steel and like electric makes sense to me. Right? It doesn't. That's not right, but it made sense in my brain, so we always have that. Yikes. Get a crunch? I'm just trying everything at this point. Honestly, if Luxray is gonna survive. Great! If you're gonna do that, then I am going to use a revive on Incineroar. And then we're gonna crunch, of course. Okay. Heat wave. Just don't sleep again. That's fine. Nice. Okay, got it. Reggie Ice. No, and we hope for the best. Heat wave? Well, this should be fine, right? Like, we have 2 Pokemon left. Retaliate? Okay, pretty good. All up to Espeon. Psychic. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, Espeon survived, actually. How do you want me to pronounce that? Sa. I'm gonna save before you do something to me. Sa unri. Yep, felt that coming. Ooh, love this for me. I have 1 Pokemon. Let's go. Well, Regigigas. How do you feel about an Ultra Ball? Oh, fucking sweet. Oh my god. Incredible. Wow, 12 feet tall? That's insane. Like, I knew Regigigas was big, but 12 feet tall? That's like 2.5 of me. Toad continents with ropes. Okay. So Big Boss Man was not, in fact, a Pikachu. Okay. So that's... Oops. I dropped my bag of legendaries all over Reborn. So sorry about that. It's a shame I can't just spawn new ones whenever I want. Oh wait, nope, sure I can. Hey, Kit, have another one. Nah, just kidding. I was gonna McFrickin' lose it. That's not as fun, is it? Besides, Reggie-Giggle sucks. Don't worry though, I'll keep making lots and lots of fun for you. Infinite legendaries means infinite fun. Thanks. Why is it that it seems like once an episode, once a stream at this point, I get a little jump scare. The voices in my head start talking. Hi! Big man quiet now. Thank human good. But other big still loud. Smeargle help? Yeah. Smeargle help. But Smeargle not battle. That's okay. Draw only. Human word. I don't know that word either. Secretary? You want to be a secretary? Smeargle human secretary. Smeargle go human go. Goodbye human. Secretary later. Okay. I love that funky little man. How do I get down, Smeargle? Is there an easy way, or do I have to do everything but in reverse? Okay. Smeargle, I need my secretary. Okay. Well, it's not too difficult. This way. And then this way. I don't know why I'm doing this when I could just fly. With my single Espion. Back to the nightclub. Yay. And we are going to... Are y'all new? I don't remember there being people here. Hey. I was surprised to see you here. I heard you finally got fed up with all our chaos here and took the first train out of the region you could get. No, I don't think I'm ever taking a train ever again. The very first one I took in this game exploded. Wouldn't have blamed you if you never looked back. In fact, I considered following suit. But here you are. Why? Hey Kit, been a while. Guess everyone's filled you in. I heard you got back a while ago. Don't worry, I'm not pressing you about what happened. I heard a few things, but it's hard to tell what's true anyway. Either way, I'm the last person to judge. I guess you'll be dealing with some of these legendaries that have been popping up out of thin air. Pretty sure the help will be appreciated. Yeah, okay. You're the most normal reaction I've gotten so far to suddenly popping up. Everybody else has been like, damn, I heard some crazy shit about you. That was like the most normal. I heard some crazy shit, but like, it's probably not real, so... Anyway. Okay, we got a new challenge to do. Greetings, champion. The others are out monitoring for more anomaly reports, but we've got one thing on the docket as is. According to a recent report, Van Hannen Castle might be haunted. Weren't you only just deployed there? And yet we've gotten an anonymous tip that some kind of anomaly or legendary has sprung up in residence within its halls again. A pale, ghostly shape billows through its halls, all but vanishing once seen. Near the arena, they said. Will you investigate? Of course. No better fellow for it. Godspeed you, champion. To the Van Hannen Arena. Yippee! Okay. Have you always been here? Master Kit, don't call me that. I heard you've decided to grace us with your presence once again. I dare not pretend I understand your intentions, but know that I am humbled, repentant, and beholden nonetheless. It is for this reason that I've returned to see of what service I may be. If you have a moment to listen to the apologies of a humiliated servant, I wish to express my heartfelt regret for my prior blindness. Not any blindness that affected my eyes, no, but the blindness of my misplaced faith. Truth be bared, I've been informed as to your true nature. I'm scared. That is, that you are the avatar of Arceus. I fucking knew it. Do not dare try to deny it, Master Kit. It's by your power that my eyes are open now. I understand fully how it was you who willed Meteor unmade, and how you triumphed over the blasphemer Lin to save your own kin. Of course, I am not without discretion. I understand that any attempts to deny this truth are merely to preserve the sanctity of your secret, privacy, and the faith you ask from others. This I shall respect unflinchingly. In the meantime, from now until the end of my days, please understand that if you need anything at all, I am wholly at your disposal. Thanks. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Van Hannen. Remember when I had difficulties saying that? I didn't know how to say Van Hannen. Here. I don't remember where this takes me exactly. Right outside? Sweet. So, in the arena, well, there was that one that was up there, but I think it's a separate one now. I think it's all the way in the back. The lighting was kind of weird, but oh shit. Gardevoir, if you are about to be umbral or whatever we're calling it. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Lights. Camera. Drama. You really have to learn to stop taking anonymous tips. Yeah. It's me, every time. Just like everything else. Me, 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 me. Just kidding. But speaking of me, you got my gift before, right? What? Did you like it? I was really hoping you'd like it. I was thinking, maybe you have the wrong idea of me. I mean, you might think I'm the villain here. And I guess that's true. But only because I wrote the story that way. I mean, come on, aren't villain characters always more fun? At least when they're not all power is all that matters, fall before me. You gotta understand, talking in that body was kinda hard. I had to keep it short and sweet. Well, by sweet I mean intimidating, but you seem like enough of a battered wife to confuse the two. Anyway, no, you don't get it. Because if anyone's to blame, you know who it is, right? The person who caused all this. Everything from the moment you arrived in this region. It was Anna. I just wanted to have fun. Well, you think about it. For a while. In the meantime, I brought you another present. As a show of goodwill. And today's present is buy one get one free. Okay. But you might just have to dust it off a bit first. My room is packed with this weird cosmic energy, and it seems to have an effect on people. It's, well, you'll see. But see, I even saved her daddy. Anna didn't do that, did she? I'll stop talking to myself now, but put on a good show for us. After all, we're always watching. Master, it's so good to see you at last. Indeed, I'm surprised I survived that last blast. But I fear that my spirit may be worse for the wear. I feel it untethered in unfettered despair. Where is my daughter, my wife? I must know. Notes his son doesn't matter, not as far as he shows. Wrong. My heart lacks no love, nor worry for Painter. But he is a constant, a given, my anchor. The girls are quite different, their powers no trick. Effervescent, evanescent, and rather dreamsick. My Zeta has vanished, but in the stars I can see her. I love how we're rhyming, sorry, this is really just... I love it. Fantasia's the same, she might as well be her. You have me already, must you fixate on them? Your thoughts are my feelings, just a means without end. By promise in nature you've been bound to me. The longing you know is how I feel about Z. It would be neither fair nor too proper to express it on you. Yet I cannot escape it. There's simply nothing to do. My guilt is a prison, its walls are my home. That she's no longer in this world is no fault but my own. Had I never joined Meteor, well, we'd never have met. But she'd still be among us, as there'd be no real threat. It was I who unearthed it, 2 timelines removed. A weapon for Solaris, his powers improved. Earthquakes for one thing, they're all most recall. But the danger was greater, distortion beat all. Even the story is one that remains second-hand. Xena stealed our memories for the sake of this land. I just want her back. Is that so much to ask? Undoing the past is no simple task. But you could still stay with me. I'll be all that you need. I don't care about ethics, I'm yours, guaranteed. You insult me by pressing. I will never love you, damn Radimus. But to free you, to join her, perhaps I'll disappear too. It would be simplest. It can end in a flash. Don't you dare talk like that. Don't do something so rash. It's this malignant aura, so dreary and gauche. But perhaps... Gauche? Perhaps? But perhaps you can help us. This malaise can be broached. I suppose the preamble has ended. Overdue is the fight. But despite the board in our moats, this is not black and white. No, please, keep talking to me. That was so much fun. Okay. Well. 12v6, huh? I don't think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna have to read that again, but I really liked it, so... There's always that. Let's see here. Water, ice, dark steel. Let's go for a psychic. Oh, rock-flavored psychic on Cloister. And heat wave, I guess? Could do cross chop. Cross chop's probably better. Damn. Okay. Everybody is sturdy. Great. Okay, do it again, I guess. Nice. I'm faster this time. Yikes, I'm dead. Remarina, sounds good. Oh, it did say before I go into here that the level cap is 120 now. Damn it. Hey, Diggersby. Moonblast? Would you quit sucker punching people? Oh god. Aegislash and Tyranitar. I don't know, this was a bad idea actually. I'm assuming that Diggersby is some sort of like ground. Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what if it's normal? What if I've made a mistake? Okay, it doesn't matter. We could still win this. Hello? I've never seen you before in my life. What are you? Grass and steel. Okay. I don't know. None of this is good. Okay. Luxray. Let's go for a retaliate and a wild charge. Okay. I don't know what to do with you, so we're gonna move on to Sarina, I guess? I don't know what to do in general. Well, I was really hoping that it would just take me back to where I was. I get to read the little poem thing again. That was really fun. I really liked it a lot. But it is a little bit after 1 a.m. for me right now, and I end stream at 1 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I'll do another save, just so like we all know. I saved the game here. I feel like we got a fair amount done, you know? We did some things. I had some difficulties, but I am excited to get all of these little post-game things done. I don't know how many more hours I have left in this game, but we're slowly getting to it, and I am excited to see what happens next. I'm excited with these Umbral characters that we're getting introduced to and seeing how they differ, how they change. It's really interesting because like Samson was like that, and I'm trying to figure out like is there something common between all of them, or what exactly is going on here? But I'm rambling. I need to go to bed. Thank you for watching tonight's stream. I hope that you enjoyed it. I will see you not tomorrow, but Saturday at 9:30 p.m. EST. We'll see what I end up doing, because I'm not very excited to keep throwing myself at the wall. That is Hollow Knight. We might play some more Pokemon Reborn. We'll see. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time for another stream.